Good morning. Doc, would you please come sit down here? Because I have some news to tell you.
Oh, are we through?
No.
Are you dumping me on Sunday morning?
Well, no, it may seem like it, but come sit down. I haven't told him yet, but the news.
You're not pregnant, are you, or anything?
No.
You should be aware of.
Sit down here. You're going to have to sit a little closer so the camera can see your
No, I don't want to see.
expression.
I don't want to see screaming or hollering or anything like that.
Well, Doc, for the last 2 days, he came a couple of days ago. It was Blue. Blue came, and he's the extraterrestrial that came when my sister had cancer, and she came to visit me from Utah.
I noticed that none of that came back up through my nose.
Yes, and I wrote about his visit in a play form. He came in and he said that he was there to help my sister because she knew her cancer was terminal, that all they were going to be able to do is just stave off the...
90% of cancers are terminal.
Well, when they discovered hers, they told her this, so this was pretty disturbing. So anyway, she was bald, and he came in, he was bald, and he was dressed in a blue sort of space-looking ship suit, like. And
This isn't too blue for you, is it?
and this was also called the Spirit Walkers Convention. In other words, Blue had these telepathic powers to talk to us, and some of us, fortunate enough to have a good imagination, could see him.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to tell you that, I've been listening to talk radio. I've been
there you go, right
talking
there.
about, and I finally, out of great desperation because my life was too boring, it felt like a prison, I thought, well, I was just thinking I should talk to. This problem of trying to find people to talk to who are not afraid of you. That's right.
People aren't afraid of me.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, you're a man, aren't you? And you're my companion.
Well, does that make people afraid of me?
Of course, they're afraid to talk to me because you own me. And, in essence. And so I don't like to be owned by, and it's just really, it's like a prison, he's in prison to his addiction. And therefore I'm imprisoned to it. And I guess I'm just getting so tired of this, I can't escape. And so finally, Blue came. And I thought, well, what does this mean? Does this mean that...
Wait a minute, now, let's rephrase this. You mean he showed up, right?
Yes, he showed up.
He didn't come or anything like that, right?
Oh, no, he's not there for,
they don't have orgasms
to fulfill my dreams, He's there to help me to get relief from this situation. I'm bored, it's not only, that I'm bored.
Well, it's my sparkling personality that gets to you every time, right?
Well, it's not that this is all your fault. It's my aging body. My knees are getting stiff.
What do you mean?
I'm in prison to my body
all my
too.
fault. I thought everything was my fault.
Well,
holy crap!
I guess you just haven't got the
hook?
strength to, to give up. I mean, he's also addicted to diet drinks, and I told him that aspartame, or however you pronounce it, will kill you. Well, he was just impervious. Oh, what if it does? Oh, what if it does? See, so here I am, in prison, not only but in my body. And so I guess my pain got bad enough that it started things in motion, and here came Blue. Now, I don't know what Blue is. I don't know if
Well, why
he's...
don't you, next time he shows up, would you bring him on down? Or tell him to come. I got a better
Well, if he
idea.
came,
Why
you
don't-
wouldn't be able to
tell
see
you what.
him.
Why don't I sleep here tonight and you sleep in my bed, because it's only, like a one-person bed, and then have him come on over and,
Well, you'll become more aware of him as time goes on because apparently, he's going to help me to get relief. He's going to talk to me about what's going on that we can't see. UFOs. I've already seen a bunch of stuff in this search for something interesting, something to keep me from being so bored. I'm just trapped. If I was younger, I'd get up and move. I would take a trip, but now a trip is like...
I like to keep my women riveted, right? I've had so many
riveted
of them.
to the spot.
I've had so many women in the past 15 years.
Oh, yeah. No, you haven't had... But...
Kind of gives you a clue there, doesn't it?
Anyway, it's like... Oh.
Hey, is Blue having any fun? I mean, does he have any sex life or anything?
Well, no, I wouldn't be...
Does he have the orgasmatron?
He's not the same as me, so, that's out. But
well,
at least for now,
does he look like you?
No,
Tell me
I
about
don't know. I haven't
He
read.
doesn't look like you,
I haven't looked right at his face. Maybe I'm scared. But he's dressed in blue, bodysuit, and I can read his thoughts.
Does he carry one of those long sickle type things where they used
No,
one of
no.
those.
No, and well, he's scary, and I'm sure that
He's scary. He's scary. I'm gonna get a mirror here and put it in front of your face. Now watch what's going on here, folks.
Well, see, this is his reaction to Blue, and I expect
I don't even know.
other people
I don't
find
know
out,
the guy. Okay.
They find out
Is it
that
a guy or a
Blue,
girl?
the extraterrestrial that helped my sister, is coming to visit me. They're probably not even going to talk to me.
That's because I have
Not
cancer,
gonna-
see?
'cause they're
He's going to tell me I've got terminal cancer and I've only got 12 years to live.
Yeah, 12 years. That's
I can't put up with you
12
dirty...
Oh my, that's like a prison sentence. A
12
prison
years to live.
sentence. Trapped. So he's going to
12
help
years
me.
and no money. And
He's gonna
nobody
help
likes me
me
because you hang around
to
here,
make
right?
he's going to help me to make life more interesting, make me come aware, and I know I'm going to lose some people. I know I'm going to lose some some people's not going to talk to me when they find out that Blue has now come and he's going to be around, and he'll be here for future times.
Well, how did... is this deep blue? Is
Well,
this
I
blue
don't know
velvet?
if it's deep blue or
Is this blue
light.
velvet?
No, he's
Or
kind
what?
of middle blue, kind
Is
of
this
a royal.
Baba Blue?
Right.
Is this one of the
Blue.
Blues Brothers I should
I
be
love
aware
that
of?
name. When he told me his
Elwood,
name
Jake,
was
and,
Blue,
Baba
I
Blue?
thought, that's good. That's a great name for an extraterrestrial.
What's
And
wrong
he told
with red?
and he told my sister during the course of this play that we all have inside of us a space beam, and it evolves. And when our body finally gets so old and decrepit we can't use it anymore, we step out in this space person.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can fly here. We can fly at the speed of telepathy. All we have to do is think,
Is that
and we're
fast?
there.
Is that faster than the EMC squared, the theory of relativity?
And I've always thought,
By God, there is a
These
faster.
big,
If you get a
long-
wormhole.
like it took me
Does he know about wormholes?
7 hours. Oh, I'm sure. It's 7 hours to get to LA by the Greyhound bus. And I've taken so many trips like that, and I think, oh, if I could just be there like that. If I could just be here like that. So now I'm going to learn how to, you do this. When I've discarded this little baby body that only goes so slow, and
Wait
it's
a
getting
second.
slower and
Wait
slower.
a second. This
Well,
little baby body of yours.
little fat baby body.
Whoa. It's gonna take time to discard this little
chubby.
rascal.